Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Bridget. Today I'll be speaking about 5 books I read that has helped me improve productivity, improve my mindset and my approach to work generally. As a young person, have you battled with procrastination, or you realize that you have a lot of things to do and you just don't have energy to do it? You know, um you can actually grow from where you are. However, to improve the speed or to increase the speed of your growth, there is need to get knowledge from people that have gone ahead of you. And I mean, that's one of the reasons why I am suggesting, or I am bringing book suggestions, so you can read and of course grow your mind and overall improve your productivity. The first book I'll be sharing today is Mindset: The Psychology to Success. That book speaks extensively about how that you can be born with a fixed mindset, or you can see people around you grow up with fixed mindsets, but then you have a choice to grow your mind. And that's a book I'm going to suggest if you want to grow your mind from being a fixed mindset, being an individual with a fixed mind, to somebody that has a growth mindset. Why You Act the Way You Do by LaHaye is also a very, very phenomenal book when you are looking to understand yourself, right? There's a popular saying that goes, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. So when you don't understand yourself as an individual, you don't understand your personality, you don't understand your core, your identity, right? The things that makes you unique. Of course, there's no way you can say that, okay, maybe you can't even determine if you have maybe a fixed mindset or a growth mindset, because you've not even identified who you are as a person, that's yourself as an individual. So reading the book by LaHaye, Why You Act the Way You Do, is a highly recommended option for me. Eat That Frog by Tracy is also a very good book, because it simplifies how that you can break down your task from most difficult to the least difficult, and then you start with the most difficult task, then you now proceed to the least difficult, because the knowledge, acquiring such knowledge, really helps you to be able to carry out your task effectively, and then you spend majority of your time doing the things that are important, right, before you now go back to the things that are not as important as the first task that you carried out. Secrets of the Billionaire Mind is also a game changer, right? So that book speaks to how that as an individual, nobody is responsible for your outcome in life, especially financially, right? So it just speaks to how that you as a person, no matter how old or how young you are to take responsibility, full responsibility of your finances. And then having a positive approach towards finance would really help to improve your mindset, of course, because to an extent you have financial resources to afford the things that you'd really love to get. So I recommend that book as well. Atomic Habits is also a great book that you can read just to grow your mind and to improve productivity. So the concept of this book speaks to how that you can break your major task into mundane activities that you carry out. The idea of little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. That's the summary of the book. But then there are practical wisdom on how you can break your task, and then you are not leaving anything behind. So I recommend that you read Atomic Habits among the other books that I have suggested. You see, the wisdom I got from these 5 books has really helped me to become a better person. In fact, I no longer procrastinate tasks as I used to before, because, of course, I learned from Eat That Frog how to prioritize my task, and then how to take them one step at a time, a frog a day, right? And also, I also learned from Secret of the Millionaire Mind how to take responsibility for my life, right? So I am much more aware that I am responsible for the outcome of my life than putting the blame on any other person. and hence I take full charge, full responsibility for everything that happens in my life. So I would also like that you read these books and experience a level of transformation, right? Because you would get wisdom. And of course, wisdom is profitable to direct, right? So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you've also read any of these books, please let me know in the comment section. You can also like, share, subscribe to my channel, and also give me a thumbs up so that we get more people to see this video. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.